Jen, we are here at Olympic Park in front of the beautiful Bolshoi Ice Hockey Center. So what do you think so far?
I mean, what are we on, day 6 now?
Is it day 6?
Day
That's
6,
crazy.
I know. But I've had such a good time here already. I mean, Sochi really is a beautiful city. It's very young, and yes, there's a lot of things that still need to be finished, but everybody here is so great, welcoming, and they really, really are putting, a lot of pride in this beautiful thing that they built, and they really are feeling the pressure to make this such a very successful game.
Yeah, I think our general feeling is the Olympics are maybe a month behind. If they had one more month to prepare, everything would be wonderful. But, they're definitely catching up. I feel like, in general, that this is an awesome experience. This is one of the best parks I've ever seen. I've been to 8 Olympic parks, and this is the largest and I think most impressive one I've ever been to.
And there is actually a lot of security too. I mean,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people back in North America are talking about how there's no security and how, you can get into the Olympic Park so easily, and that's not the case. Hey guys, I'm Jen, and I am here with Johnny Quinn of the U.S. bobsledding team. So tell us, were you freaking out just a little bit when you're stuck in a bathroom and can't get out for a half hour?
Well, I was more frustrated than anything. After taking a shower like normal routine, didn't have my phone, didn't even have a towel. So when I got out to go get a towel, it just, I go to the door and it's locked, and so I check to see if it's unlocked, and it was. And so I start, messing with the handle, pushing and pulling.
Without a towel on, just like dripping wet naked.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. And so I'm trying to pry the door open, and I can't get anything. And my roommate is out in the weight room, so he's not in the room. And then my other two teammates, Nick and Dallas, they're in the room next to me. So I start kind of banging on the wall, seeing if I can, get their attention, and nothing. And so I'm sitting there waiting, hopefully my roommate would come back, and I'm in there for about an hour. And I start to just kind of like bang on random things to create some noise, because our bathroom runs parallel to a hallway. I thought maybe I can get someone there. And then I get to the door, and I give it another, a good hard hit, and it cracks. And so I rear back and go again, and then my fist goes through the door. And so, I took my hand out and saw the light from the room, and at that point I was like, hey, it's time to get out of here.
All right, and looking at the picture, it kind of looks like there was like cardboard in between the two panels of the door. Like, this really didn't look like a thick, secure door. Or was it tough to kind of knock down?
Well, I don't know what the door was made of. At that point, being in there for like an hour, I was just frustrated and very mad. So being a bobsled athlete, we're typically bigger athletes, and so we had to make sure I, created a big enough hole to get out of the door.
Oh my God. Were you freaking out just a little bit, or were you kind of just like, all right,
I wasn't freaking out. I had running water in there, but it was just more of a frustration and, a waiting game.
Oh my God. Now, this went viral at home on Twitter. So how many followers did you start with, and how many are you at now?
I started, when I got named to the Olympic team, I started with around 2,500, 3,000, and I'm now at 23,000. So picked up about 20,000 followers, which has been kind of crazy these last 48 hours since I posted that photo.
And it'll still probably go up, too.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's just been a little crazy.
All right, what are the top 3 celebrities that you would choose to be stuck in a bathroom with?
Top 3 celebrities? Oh my gosh. Aaron Rodgers, because he's a good friend of mine. William.
I'm thinking ladies. I don't know why I thought like 3 hot ladies.
I'm just thinking like some guys I can have a good conversation with.
Right.
That's a tough one. I don't
3
know.
hot ladies in Hollywood. Come on, give me 3.
My lovely fiance. That'd be number 1. That'd be plenty for me. Just hanging out with her, and it was just an interesting scenario and how it turned out. And I think it could have happened to anyone anywhere. A locked door, just happened to happen to me here at the Olympics. So I don't know if that helped. If that's the reason why it kind of blew up, but it could have happened to anyone anywhere.
Totally.
Yeah.
How are your rooms at the Athlete Village? Are they as bad as everyone at home are making them out to seem? Like, no clear water, no heat, terrible living conditions? How are they?
Well, with USA Bobsled, we've had the fortune enough to not only live and train in the mountain village, but also in the coastal. So we've seen 2 of the 3 villages. And the facilities, the venue, everything's been great. The support staff, security, volunteers, everyone's just been wonderful. So we're really enjoying this Olympic experience because everything's gone very, very, very well.
Totally. And how about security? Do you feel safe all the time? I feel like everyone's so nice, and it really is safe.
Security's been great. There's an ample amount of checkpoints that we have to go through as athletes. I see spectators come in and have to go through checkpoints as well. So from our point of view, we feel very safe in these venues. Hi, this is Johnny Quinn with USA Bobsled, but probably know me by being stuck in a bathroom here at the Olympics.
Punch it.